welcome to my channel, Storytime Fun.
It's Storytime Fun time.
Today, we'll be reading I Can Fix It by Robert Munsch, illustrated by Michael Marchenko. When Taylor was a baby, her mother gave her a blanket, the very best blanket in the world. And Taylor took hold of that blanket and wouldn't let go. When she was 1, she'd lay on it. When she was 2, she sucked on the corner and dragged it around the house. When she was 3, she sucked on the corner and dragged it around outside. When she was 4, she sucked on the corner and took it on her tricycle. When she was 5, she sucked on the corner, took it to kindergarten, and kept it in her cubby. When she was 6, she still carried that blanket everywhere, until the day her big brother Jordan stole it. Actually, he borrowed it. He had spilled chocolate ice cream on the kitchen floor and used the blanket to clean it up. When he was done, he washed out the blanket in the kitchen sink, but it still had a brown spot on it, so he put lemon juice on the spot and it turned yellow. Then he put window cleaner on the spot and it turned green. Then he soaked the whole blanket in dishwasher detergent and the spot turned dark purple, and the blanket shrank and got all wrinkled and scratchy. Jordan hid the blanket under the couch cushions and hoped that Taylor would not find it. But Taylor found it anyway, and she did not like the changes to her blanket. She started to yell and scream, "Ah! Ah! Ah!" Jordan came running and said, "Taylor, be quiet. It's just a blanket." Taylor screamed louder, "Ah! Ah! You killed my blanket!" Jordan yelled, "Taylor, you are too big for a blanket anyway." Taylor yelled the loudest yell possible. "Ah! You killed my blanket. You are a terrible brother." She ran into Jordan's room and started throwing his clothes and books and teenager stuff all over the place. Taylor's mother came in and yelled, "Taylor, stop it! Stop it! Stop it right now!" Taylor stood in the middle of the mess and said, "Jordan wrecked my blanket. It's all messed up." Her mother gave her a big hug and said, "I think I can fix it." She took Taylor to the attic and opened up an old box. "Look, Taylor," she said. "This is the blanket your grandma gave me when I was a baby. When I was 1, I lay on it. When I was 2, I dragged it around the house. When I was 3, I dragged it around outside. When I was 4, I took it on my tricycle. When I was 5, I took it to kindergarten and kept it in my cubby. When I was 6, I used to wrap up my favorite doll, and I've kept it ever since." "It's a very nice blanket," said Taylor. "Yes, it is a nice blanket," said her mom, "and now it's yours." Taylor smiled and gave her mom an enormous hug. Taylor took her new blanket downstairs and wrapped it around her doll, and then she went up to fix her brother's room. The end. If you enjoyed today's story, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share if you did. Bye, friends.